That is a good picture back there. You see it? See it?
I dig it.
I mean, I feel like that should be the profile picture for the podcast.
We definitely need to figure that out, how to get that on there.
I think I can do it on our Buzzsprout thing.
We'll do it.
Yeah, I think it'd be a good idea. Well, you know. I just think it'd be a good one, man. Like,
dude, Ryan's not here.
You sound very. Ryan's not here. No one can hear you, dude.
Yeah, you can. You just turn me up in your thing.
No, I'm talking about whenever people hear it on the audio.
Yeah, I know. I've listened to every.
That's like whenever you're on the microphone at our show and you're like, "Hey, how's everybody doing?" I'm like, "What is he? What? Hey, how's everybody doing?"
What you hear in your ears is different from what they hear out in the crowd.
No, I know that, but you get a better reaction when your voice is louder.
Okay.
Dude, I am the guru.
I know, but what you hear in your ears is different from what the crowd hears.
I am.
But you need to understand that.
I know that.
The crowd hears differently from what you do. Because you like everyone's volume, like their vocals turned down. Because you don't like all the chatter.
Yeah, because y'all talk. You guys talk a lot.
But when
in the talkback microphone.
Yes, but I'm talking like whenever the crowd hears different from what you're hearing in your ears.
It's hard to sing a song when all you say is. You know, it's like
South Carolina game.
Yeah. Oh, dude. So tell me, Andy, how was the weekend? But look, we got to make this podcast quick.
We got to talk about what's going on right now. What time you got on your phone?
It is 9:01.
It's currently 9:01 a.m. Tuesday,
yes.
December the 3rd.
Today is the 3rd, yes.
December the 3rd. We just got off from UPS.
Yeah.
I feel like this is important to share right now.
What time what was it, 2:30 when we had to be there?
So we had to be at work at 2:30 this morning. We literally clocked out at 8. I clocked out like 8:30.
Yeah.
Came here.
Yeah.
Stopped by Chick-fil-A, got everybody breakfast, came here, set up.
Thank you for the breakfast, by
You're
the way,
welcome.
Andy. Wrong button.
Yeah. Crickets. Jeff, I'm too tired for you today.
But
and then we're here doing the podcast.
But like as soon as we get done with this, I have to go meet up with my good buddy Kyle Rutledge, a UPS driver, and me and him I'm hopping in the truck with him and helping him deliver packages right after this.
Golly, how long you got to do that for?
The paper said 4 hours, but with Kyle it'll probably be 6.
Well, I mean, hey, got to help her use them while you got them, you know?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah, dude. So
before Ryan gets here, I want to talk to you about yesterday.
All right. Oh yeah.
Yesterday, I did a solo show, which it was the full band, but without you at Category 10. And so Monday started like our busy season at UPS.
Mm-hmm.
So we had to be there at 1 o'clock in the morning, and I worked till like 8:30, 8:20, because driver start time. Well, driver start time was 8:20. And I clocked out, I think, like in between 8:20 and 8:30.
Well, there were still boxes on the belt at like 8:45.
Yeah, it was a crap show yesterday.
It was, yeah.
So then I clocked out. I went home, got into bed with my wife, and I slept till like 12:45 in the afternoon. Got up, took a shower, drove to Nashville, played our show from 3:30 to 7:30. Got home at 9:30, was in the bed by 10, has set my alarm for 1:50 this morning.
Yeah.
And then at 1:50, got in the shower, got dressed, came to work, and then now we're here.
Oh, look
It's
who's here.
literally nap, sleep, work. Ryan! Hey, dude! Ryan is it, dude. We were just talking about how we had to cut it a little bit early because, Lee's got to get on the UPS truck.
Yeah, dude, it's that time of the year, man. So it's like whenever things slow down in Nashville.
Dude, I got you a biscuit.
Whenever things slow down in Nashville, it picks up the UPS.
Yeah.
There's like maybe a week in between the seasons where the fast seasons, and you get like a little breather.
I don't know if you like Diet Coke or not, but
Nah.
But we're going balls to the walls right
Heck
now
yeah.
on a UPS. Yeah, dude, I gotta go meet the driver here at Cooper Steel here in a little bit.
I don't know who that is, I don't think.
No, his name is Kyle Rutledge.
Oh, okay.
But I got to meet him at Cooper Steel today.
it's in Shelbyville.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know where that is either.
Yeah, it's one of those.
I thought it was a person, obviously.
Yeah, I'm meeting Cooper Steel at Cooper Steel. I'm meeting the Mr. Cooper Steel.
It's like a welding place or something like that.
Oh, I
Yeah.
got you.
So Andy, you did the show. How was the show without me yesterday?
So it's definitely hit slow season in Nashville. Monday evenings, which 2nd Avenue being closed off right now anyway is not good for traffic.
Yeah,
And then it being Monday, like day one of the week,
Yeah.
no one's there.
yeah.
But we had a decent crowd for majority of the show. And, we didn't do all that good in tips, but I mean, we gained a couple new followers, made some pocket change. I mean, it wasn't a lost cause. It was definitely, anytime you make over $200, it's worth going up there for.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, you mean you made more than I did.
Well, and then you not being there, one less mouth to feed. We got to divide the money out more. Everyone got more money because you wasn't there. So
Yeah.
it was good. I would definitely not want to do it again. Which, no, I'm not saying not do it with you.
funny.
The Monday 3:30 to 7:30 right now. But it's just one of those things. We make such good money through the rest of the year that you do these favors because of how good you have it throughout the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, the bar hopefully will remember that.
Oh,
And
absolutely.
it's in bar. It just opened like a month ago. So I
Yeah.
mean, they're still trying to work out the kinks and details and all that on what they're going to do with their bands. But just one of those things. You get your schedule, you rock with it, and you do it. So
Yeah.
other than that, like I said, yesterday I'll give you the quick recap since you weren't here a second ago.
Yeah.
It was Monday. We had to be at work at 1 in the morning. We worked till 1 to 8:30.
Jeez.
Clocked out, went home, slept till 12:45. Got up, took a shower, drove to Nashville alone without Lee because Lee's. So played the show 3:30 to 7:30. Came home, got into bed at 9:30, and slept till 1:50 this morning. And then went to UPS, and then now we're here.
Yeah,
That's brutal,
we had to
buddy.
clock in this morning at 2:30.
Jeez.
But yeah,
So you're going to meet a driver after this. You're going to meet Kyle.
yeah.
Well, Ryan, what are you doing after this?
Working out, and then I don't know.
Yeah.
Wherever life takes me from there.
I hear you. So when we get done here, I am meeting my wife, and we're heading straight to the woods. We are going deer hunting.
Oh, yeah, I actually am going this evening, too, sometime.
Yeah,
Oh, dude, this week's perfect weather.
sure is.
It is
It's cold.
perfect weather. It's freezing out
Yep,
there.
I love it.
We got our first little snow last night.
Sure
Yeah,
did. It
that
started
was cool.
snowing while we was playing our show.
I'm okay if that's all we get this winter.
No, man, I need it to come down like freaking.
You like the snow?
Hey, I need 8 foot, man. I want
8 foot around.
I want a blizzard.
That would kill half of Tennessee.
Dude,
I mean,
people in Tennessee can't drive as it is.
No.
As soon as you see a little blanket of snow out there, they all freak out.
Oh, it's
and
terrible.
then all the milk and the bread goes missing from the grocery store.
Toilet paper.
Just flurries. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh, the
yeah.
milk. No, it's the milk and the bread. Toilet paper is only if there's a COVID,
COVID,
pandemic.
yeah. Yeah.
COVID 24.
But
But
they give you the shits, apparently.
But every time there's a
Why was that?
I don't remember.
Why was that? Whenever,
Why was the toilet
whenever,
paper?
Whenever like hits the fan, everybody wants to go get toilet
Literally.
paper. Why is toilet paper?
I guess it's a hot commodity. You
I mean,
resell that stuff.
Like, dude,
like gold, white gold.
tell you what,
get a bidet.
Dude Wops missed out on a perfect opportunity in 2020.
you
Everybody's
ain't
buying
lying.
dude wipes right now.
By the way, did mine come to your house yesterday?
No. So look, this is what Andy does. Andy gets on his phone and orders a bunch of stuff
Yeah.
from our TikTok page, which I've done the same thing, but
Okay.
that's both of our money, and we're both spending it unequally.
Yeah. Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Dude Wops were like $18.
Oh,
You spent like $130 on a MAGA hat.
that's right.
Yeah. But no, Andy, he got on there and he decided he was going to order himself some pizza.
Yeah.
So he ordered
On DoorDash, not TikTok shop.
Yeah. he DoorDashes a pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, later on, I'm chilling in the house and I hear it. Hello? And the pizza guy is at my house, not Andy's house.
Yeah, so Saturday, I which we had played.
Score.
So we'd had a closing shift the night before, or we had a closing shift Friday night at Friends.
Yeah.
And then that Saturday night, we're going to play at Old Red. So I didn't feel like leaving the house at all Saturday. I just wanted to watch football, sit on the couch, and be lazy and
Absolutely.
recharge. So I don't use DoorDash a lot. Definitely not as much as Lee does.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, I
So-
spend like $500 a week.
Yeah, it's brutal.
Holy
So
shit.
I DoorDash a pizza because for some reason DoorDash will come to my house, but Papa John's will not.
Yeah.
It's
That's
so weird.
That is weird.
And so I DoorDash a pizza, put in what I want, meat lovers pizza,
Absolutely.
it's the only way to go.
Yeah.
Well, after I'd confirmed the order, it said my grandparents' address. I about said it, which would have been a terrible idea. But I'm looking at my phone. I'm like,
Ding
okay.
dong. Hey,
And it takes me forever how to figure out how to cancel this order.
Yeah.
So when I'm able to finally cancel it says your order has already been prepared. So to DoorDash one pizza is like $30.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah.
So
DoorDash
they
is
said,
expensive.
but they said the only refund that I was getting back was the fees and the tip. So I was getting back $5.38.
Yeah, what the driver
So
made.
I said, so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to call my granddad and tell him he's got a pizza coming.
I don't
So
blame
I
you.
called my granddad. He was like, I said, hey, Pops. He's like, hey. I said, hey, just letting you know, I misordered a pizza. It's coming to your house. And I said, well, I started off by saying, hey, you ate lunch yet? He like, no. I said, well, you got a pizza coming to the house. And then when I met up with Lee that night, Lee was like, you idiot. I'm like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? He said, that pizza that you bought and paid for and didn't get a single slice of was delicious. I'm like,
it was good. Dude. Yeah, I was like,
so then I had to spend another $30 DoorDashing a pizza to my address.
$60 on two pizzas.
Yeah.
is
Hey, Andy, it was the
brutal.
greatest free pizza I've ever had. Thank you for that.
It tastes good because it came at my expense.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the best
Absolutely.
kind. Oh, but yeah, so speaking of food, guys, we had Thanksgiving this past week.
Oh,
did.
yeah.
Did you guys have Ryan? Did you have a good Thanksgiving? I know how Andy's went.
Absolutely. How about you fellas?
Dude, it was good, dude.
Good.
You know, we talked about this when we were leaving last week's episode that we should have covered this on last week's episode, but I think it's fitting because, turkey and ham is coming back around for Christmas like
Yep.
it does every year.
Yep.
So I wanted to ask you guys, and we can start with you, Lee. What is your, in order, what is your favorite entree for Thanksgiving?
How many am I picking? You said in order, so there's got to be a
Well,
number.
you got your entree, you got your sides, and then your dessert.
Everybody's like big on turkey. Give me the ham.
Yes.
Oh, dude, ham is so underrated on Thanksgiving. Turkey makes me sleepy. Ham, I could eat ham all day. Give me ham, give me green beans, mashed potatoes, gravy. Cranberry sauce is kind of weird.
That's
You go on that Little Richard commercial back in like 2007. Mashed potatoes, gravy, cranberry sauce. That was the Little Richard special back like 2007.
I don't remember
Thanks-
that. No.
That was a Thanksgiving commercial of his.
That's hilarious. that y'all
Disclaimer,
remember that.
y'all, before Little Richard died, he lived in Lynchburg, Tennessee.
He did.
That's right. But
He's
all
got
right.
some relatives running around.
He sure does. Ryan, what is your favorite meat, side, dessert? Thanksgiving?
Okay, I'm going with the turkey because I only eat turkey once a year, and it's on Thanksgiving. We eat ham and turkey for Thanksgiving, but we only have ham for Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just how I was raised.
Thanksgiving,
Yeah. So give me the turkey. Stuffing is number one on that
Yeah.
list. Yeah, if you didn't pick stuffing, I don't know what you're doing.
I wasn't done. Then Andy went right to
I
you.
say stuffing is
Oh, well, sorry.
dressing.
All right,
I call it dressing.
I didn't say my dessert or nothing.
All
Andy
right,
just said, screw you.
Sorry. Hey, let's start over.
This is why you do not monetize. You're not the producer, Andy.
Oh, here we go.
So what?
Episode 1, flashback.
What is this? Is our 33.
What's on your plate for Thanksgiving, Lee? Let's just do that.
Yeah, I told you the ham, mashed potatoes, gravy, not cranberry sauce, macaroni.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and you gotta if Granny has a chocolate pie,
Yeah.
or fudge pie,
Absolutely. That's the way to go.
Or have y'all ever had bread pudding before?
Yeah, but I'm not a fan.
Dude, I love bread pudding. Yeah, I went to Firebirds last night and had bread pudding.
I'm not a
good.
bread pudding guy.
Yeah, I told everybody you were sick yesterday.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
All right, Ryan. What about you? All right, sorry, Lee. You just said.
oh my God, Andy.
So, dude, look,
you can't help it. Ellie.
I have a lot of
14
oxygen.
desserts.
I have
She
a lot
named
of-
37 entrees.
I got a lot of oxygen leaving my brain. So
Blueberry pie, that's good.
Oh, we don't have no.
you got to
blueberry
pick
pie right
one
now.
though, Lee.
Oh, the fudge pie for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right, Ryan. What's on your plate for Thanksgiving?
Like I said, turkey, stuffing. That takes up the majority.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. And then we're gonna go a little bit of macaroni and cheese, some mashed potatoes and gravy. We're also doing my nanny makes some. She makes some mean homemade rolls. Mean homemade rolls. This is terrible. I've done forgot what I was saying. And for my dessert, I'm with Lee. I'm going the chocolate pie. We also have an apple and pumpkin. Just not a huge apple. I mean, I'd rather have apple over pumpkin. Don't get me wrong.
1,000%.
But yeah. What about you, Andy? What are you
So for me,
looking at?
my favorite, what I love most about Thanksgiving, and this has been trending in the last couple of years. People have been throwing the biggest fit about turkey.
Yeah.
I saw it all over Facebook this year. Let's ditch the turkey. No one wants to eat that dry bird. I saw that all over Facebook.
Really?
BRB boys.
So I would like to do the ham. I love my granny's ham.
Okay,
And my grandma
okay.
makes a great ham too.
Yeah.
So I'm doing ham, green beans, mashed potatoes, and then of course the macaroni and cheese. That is my
Absolutely.
wife's favorite.
Yeah.
So I'm right there with her, the macaroni and cheese. And then, for dessert, dude, I'm not a big stuffing guy.
Oh,
I'm really not.
Really?
I can do it as long as there's not the celery in it.
Oh, see, I like the celery.
See, I
in the
can't
dressing.
stand the crunch or
Yeah.
the onions or whatever.
I do. I like that
So
crunch.
so Madison and her family,
Yeah.
Madison made the stuffing for the first time this year. And I watched her do it.
Yeah.
They have a secret ingredient in their stuffing.
What's that?
They shot a tube of meat in that son of a gun. And apparently it was
Really?
I didn't try it, but it was awful. I saw
It was awful?
I know, off the wall.
Oh, off the wall.
So I saw Madison with a big old bowl and just mixing all these ingredients
Yeah.
together. And then they shot that tube of meat down in there. I'm like, what? And but apparently she said it was really good. But yeah, that's
Interesting.
Yeah.
So do y'all make stuffing or dressing? Because Haley's mom makes stuffing.
Yeah.
My nanny, she makes dressing.
it was dressing.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's got a little gravy on top. I think that's
I
the
can't remember.
difference. It's a
Yeah.
little wetter. Oh man, I love me some good dressing.
Yeah, it's something. But no, that was our Thanksgiving. So every year, Leigh and I always pull the wishbone in the middle.
Oh yeah. We never
didn't
do
it.
that.
We didn't do it this year. I was kind of sad about it.
Oh.
But it's okay. Now,
Hey, y'all, speaking of being thankful for stuff, look what I brought.
Looky here.
it's Grandma. Hey,
How
Grandma.
are you, ma'am?
Hey, say hey to everyone.
Hey,
Hey, Grandma.
She was like, "Get that thing away from me."
Andy, give Grandma the microphone real
Grandma,
quick.
Grandma, do you want a Chick-fil-A biscuit?
no thank you.
You don't want one? Okay.
Hey, Andy, ask Grandma. We're talking about Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we're talking about Thanksgiving.
What all did you make for Thanksgiving for us?
Turkey and dressing.
Turkey and dressing.
Easy as that.
Yeah. Grandma, what are you most thankful for?
You and Your brother.
She about
forgot him.
She about said you and Lee. Because she talks to me more than she does you.
Well, Grandma, look at everybody and wait. Andy, you're covering Grandma up.
Give everybody a big wave, Grandma, to the camera. Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
We love you, Grandma.
I love you, Grandma. Thank you. Thank you for coming to say hey. She said, I'm coming to check up on my boys.
What'd she bring you?
Nothing.
She just wanted to say hey.
Yeah, she was in the neighborhood. I told her where we were.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
But yeah, so we were
She
talking.
definitely DoorDashed him some food.
No, I know Andy done got the Chick-fil-A. Andy's
Taco Bell's around here somewhere.
Hey, Andy was on it
I can
today.
feel it in my jejunum.
Andy brought the breakfast today
Yeah,
for
he
everyone.
did. Yeah,
But,
he did.
This coffee's really good.
So how were have y'all talked about the shows coming up, the upcoming shows?
So we have not.
Okay.
So we just had the one show last night on Broadway.
Yeah.
Our
Yeah.
Thursday, so there was a miscommunication deal. We were supposed so I had talked to Friends in Low Places about moving our show. So we can't make it Friday because we're going to be out of town.
Yeah.
We can play Thursday. Well, I guess they I guess it was either a mess up on my end or on their end. I can't remember what exactly. But they had us marked off on Thursday and had us playing Friday.
Oh, okay.
So every time they send an email, it pops up in my Apple Calendar on my phone.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, I've got a notification about playing this Friday. We're not going to be here. We can do Thursday. He said, oh, I've got y'all down for Friday and off Thursday. I'm like, oh, no, see, we need that swapped. So we ended up getting they already had our Thursdays filled.
Yeah.
So we ended up getting out of the whole weekend.
Oh, wow.
Which is fine with me. I could use the rest.
Yeah, a whole week
Yeah.
off Broadway for me. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It don't happen much. But
No.
But we're gearing up this Friday. We're going to be playing out in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Yep.
We'll be on the road. We're playing a private event out there in Charlotte. And then we're coming back home Saturday and playing in Lynchburg at Barrelhouse Barbecue.
I seen that the Christmas tree lighting. Isn't that
so
right?
it's
Okay.
it is the Barrelhouse Barbecue is the official spot of the Christmas tree lighting after party.
Okay. Very cool.
So we'll be down there.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Dude, so
Back in the hometown.
as a local, I have never eaten at Barrelhouse Barbecue.
Yeah.
I have never eaten at Barrelhouse Barbecue ever in my life.
Is it on the square in Lynchburg?
So it's right off the square. Like, okay, so where the old Iron Kettle used to be, I think it's called like Lynchburg Fixin'. Oh, no, it's the Mexican restaurant. It's a Mexican restaurant now.
Oh, okay.
Behind it, down there in the hole, it's behind the hole. Yeah, that's what we call it, down in the hole.
Okay.
It sits off the square down in the hole.
Yeah.
Like at Wiseman Park. So
I got you.
But
I
yeah,
got you.
apparently it is known for its grilled cheese on crack, is what it's called. I've never had it. I might be the only person from Lynchburg that's never had it. But
Really?
we're gonna go try it out.
Heck yeah.
You know, I've never been. I mean, I've been in there once or twice, but that was just in and out to
Yeah.
see someone. But I've never really eaten there. So
So are you? Are y'all going to the whole? Are they throwing like a Christmas tree lighting and everything? And this is just the after party that they're hosting.
So what they're doing is every year in December, like it's
Okay.
the first Saturday in December.
Yeah.
They have the parade, which I think for some reason they had the parade and all that this past weekend. I'm not entirely sure,
Yeah.
but because I kept getting texts from my church about getting signed up for a T-shirt to wear in the parade, which they said it was for last week, but it's for I think the parade and all that's this week. So what they do, they have it's called Christmas in Lynchburg,
Okay.
where you can go eat breakfast with Santa.
Okay.
You eat pancakes with Santa, which it's all like project graduation stuff for the high school and all
cool. Very cool. Very cool.
that. And they have like little craft stuff and all that. And then they have like a scavenger hunt around the square. And then that night, they light the whiskey barrel tree at Jack.
Okay. Cool.
So that's the Christmas tree lighting.
okay.
And then we're going to be playing. It's just going to be me and Lee. We're going to be playing at Barrelhouse Barbecue.
Yeah.
Which it's a confined space anyway, so we
Yeah.
couldn't get the whole band to come play anyhow.
I got you.
But yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we got going on this weekend.
This is the first time y'all played in Lynchburg in a long time, ain't it?
Since Lynchburg Music Fest.
Has it? Yeah.
Wow.
Which that wasn't even in Lynchburg. That was in Mulberry.
Well, the first year it was in Lynchburg. We played it.
Yeah, but we've played Did we play barbecue caboose after that or before or after the? I don't know. Maybe I think the last time we played the caboose was 2018, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was before the music fest.
Wow, we haven't been to Lynchburg and played in Lynchburg since 2019.
Well,
yeah,
you know,
it's been a long time.
Lynchburg really doesn't have many music venues.
That is true. That is true. That's fair.
Other than the gazebo on the square, and they don't pay you nothing to go out there.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Especially in this weather.
yeah. I remember that time we played the Jack Daniels barbecue. We got on the gazebo and just started playing. And Andy, we had the Tennessee Vols and Alabama. They were orange and red buckets.
Yeah, I remember the bucket debacle.
And we made like $20 the whole day.
Heck yeah.
You have to tell everybody about these buckets. Describe it to them that way.
Screw off.
What were the size and dimensions of these buckets?
What's the difference between the Alabama A and the Tennessee or the Atlanta Braves A?
The Atlanta Braves A has a mullet. And the circumference of the buckets were 45 inches.
In diameter.
Do you even know what circumference is?
Yeah, it's a circle. The measurement of a circle, right?
What's the radius?
Halfway through the circle.
Man, look at you. I'm so proud of you.
He was a welder.
Yeah. I was a fabricator for years. So, you know, we talked about our upcoming shows. Let's talk about the weekend. We played the shows in Nashville, Andy.
Yeah,
What was Thursday? We were off because of Thanksgiving.
absolutely.
What was Friday like, Andy?
So Friday, on Thursdays we usually have the double, the 2 to 6, and then 7 to 11.
Yeah.
But
But now,
when-
Broadway, people still play on Thanksgiving Thursday, right?
There's like
No. Okay.
I think like Tootsie's and all that opens up at like 6 o'clock or something.
Oh, okay.
But it's
okay.
dude, there's no one down there.
Yeah. Oh, I can imagine.
So we played 6 to 10 at Old Red,
Yeah.
and then we played 10 to close at Friends in Low Places
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah.
So we did our double on Friday. Just pushed everything back 4 hours.
Yeah.
Which playing 2 shows, which we had to work at UPS that day. We worked 4 to 9 at UPS, slept for a couple hours, and then played the double in Nashville. That's why I DoorDashed the pizza Saturday. 'Cause
Absolutely.
I was dog tired.
I don't blame you.
I don't know. I feel like I say this every week. Did anything stand out to you?
Friday. We at the Old Red show was pretty good. Like we made some good money that day.
Yeah, we got pretty good tips in Venmo.
Yeah. I remember we made more in Venmo than we did cash.
Oh, wow.
What was it that I was supposed to say? I said, this is podcast worthy.
Oh no!
I done forgot. My phone's up there, so I don't.
Did you jot a note down?
My phone's up there.
I know, but can you remember what was on the
No,
note?
I can't. I'm saying, I said there was something that happened.
Maybe if you look at your phone hard enough from right here, you can remember it.
Just give me a minute. It'll come to me.
Yeah.
I can't look in that circle too long.
Dude, that was oh god.
Oh, sheesh.
We don't know. That was so funny. But but I'll go ahead and go on to a Saturday. So we played Old Red 10 to close that night.
10 to close.
And I was wearing my Tennessee Vols cowboy hat.
Oh, yeah.
So the Tennessee Vols beat Vandy that day. So there were a lot of Vols fans hanging around Broadway all day.
Heck yeah.
And so I'm hanging out. And I look over to my left, and here comes Ryan and his posse.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what the heck is going on up in here? Yeah, Ryan. I was like, Ryan's here.
Yeah.
I did not know he was coming.
Nah, we really didn't plan anything. Haley's new roommate, she had just got, kind of settled in, and we had some time to kill, and so I was like, well, let's go listen to the boys, and then they wanted to go see Morgan Wallen's new bar, which, you can tell it's dead season everywhere because you can move in those bars.
It was Saturday
You
night.
can
and it was
walk
bad,
around. Yeah, you can walk around. But then we went somewhere else. But that was the first time I've ever seen y'all at Old Red.
Yeah.
And it was a good time. I'm surprised they still keep some chairs and tables out when y'all are performing. I thought that was a little weird.
That's the first time that we've closed that they've done that, especially on the weekend, because usually on the late nights they pull all the tables.
That's
I don't
what
know
I
why
thought.
they didn't that night.
Yeah.
it was weird. I don't know if they kept the kitchen open later or what, but usually when they close the kitchen, they pull the tables and chairs.
Yeah.
And just make it one big dance hall.
Well, I mean, y'all had that place. I mean, with top and bottom, it looked just about like everywhere else. You know,
Yeah.
it was about halfway full, and you know, it was kind of nice if you're like if you go down there a lot or something. It was like, I ain't elbows to buttholes with all these
Yeah.
weird people, but. We enjoyed it, had a good time. I would rather stuck at y'all's place, but Wallen's Bar was okay too. It was the first time we really got to experience it, not live, but you know, it's like
all good.
it's all the rest of it. Oh, that wasn't my decision. But
It's all good, bro.
Yeah, we see how you really feel, Ryan. But no, so you know, I was wearing that Tennessee cowboy hat.
how many times did people ask to buy that hat off of you?
Well, nobody has ever asked to buy a cowboy hat off of me.
Yeah,
Until the end of the show.
really?
The close after we got done playing. This guy, he was from North Carolina. He come up to me. He was like, "Hey man, how much you get that hat off your head?" And he's like, "What? $300? And I'm like, "Well, I spent $300 on it." I said, "Yeah, I spent $300 on it." He said, "Oh, so $400?" And I'm like, "If you want to give me $400 for this hat, I'll give it to you." And he was like, "How about I meet you in the middle at $350?" I'm like, "All right, that's good." So he scanned my Venmo, and as soon as the green check mark came on, I took it off. I said, "Here you go, buddy."
Oh my god!
The most expensive hat now is the Tennessee Vols cowboy hat.
Wow.
Before that, the most expensive hat was the Dr. Pepper hat for $250.
Dang, I forgot it was a 250. Yeah, we don't talk about that one much.
Andy got mad about that
That's a touchy
I had the
subject.
hat on my head.
He sold it off his
And he
head.
sold it. I'm like,
And he kept the money.
I didn't see a penny.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh,
No,
man.
Andy did, but no, I appreciate.
You hadn't had that hat long.
No, I've only had that Tennessee Vols hat for 2 weeks.
Jeez, you're going to have to buy like a surplus of them.
Yeah, I know. Andy, we need to get you a cowboy hat.
It was a good, I mean, I thought it was a good looking hat.
Look, let me tell you something. I do not do cowboy hats.
I'm not a big cowboy. I mean, I've never met a cowboy here in Tennessee. Have you?
Nope. I met a bunch of farmers,
Yeah, me too.
but I don't know a single
Bunch
cowboy.
of rednecks.
Yeah, I don't know a single farmer here.
Yeah.
Or a single cowboy.
I was gonna say you met a bunch of
Dude, that oxygen is leaking right now.
My Joe Biden's kicking in.
bad, too.
My Joe Biden's kicking in.
Dude, did y'all see where he pardoned his son?
No,
Yeah, he did.
no, I didn't see that.
Hunter Biden got pardoned.
Yeah,
Duh.
yeah. And
I mean, I would too. I'm not gonna lie.
They said the whole time, the past 4 years, that they were not going to pardon him. That no one is above the law. If you go back, look at all the clips. Nancy Pelosi, no one is above the law. Joe Biden, no one is above.
Nobody is above Easter eggs.
Kamala Harris, nobody is above the law. You hear Donald Trump say it.
Nobody is above the law, not even me. Okay, quite frankly, I like the law. Law's great. I like it. I'm like, whoa, there's the law.
The only law I don't like is the in-laws.
They're not from this country.
But no, dude, and after seeing that clip, and then they had the breaking news: Joe Biden pardons his son for all of his crimes, for his drug use, the laptop use, all
That's hilarious.
the foreign exchange stuff. Like
Biden, hey, he's trying to do what he can before he gets kicked out of office on January 20th.
I saw
Yeah.
that, and I was like,
Hunter Biden is above the law.
yeah, yeah, dude.
I wonder if he'll do many more like press conferences or anything after all this goes on.
Oh, dude, we only got what, basically 2 months left of him.
Shoot about pressure.
A month.
No,
and-
yeah,
a
a
month
month
and a half.
left. I think so. Because when did
Today's
January
December-
6th?
No, that's the anniversary of the day we tried to overthrow the Capitol.
Oh, well, that's what. When is January what though?
January 20th is inauguration day.
Oh, okay, yeah, we got a little bit over. I was looking
should've
forward
made-
to.
They
doing
should have
again.
made it January 6th.
They should
Actually,
have.
January the 6th is my grandfather-in-law's birthday.
Oh,
Happy early birthday, Ozzy.
for some reason I was like, man, I can't get
What's
January
January
6 out of my
What's that
head.
J6 about in my head? Oh,
That Viking guy was. I remember him.
Make America great again. I
Dude.
don't recognize her at all.
But dude, did y'all see where the damn it, where some
some
of those
coffee?
people that broke into the Capitol building was actually Antifa dressed up like Donald Trump supporters?
No, I didn't know that.
Look that no,
That's hilarious.
Google it, Chuck.
How smart is that though?
Do that, yeah.
up like Donald Trump.
That's some Ray Shrummer. But no, that's genius. You know, you want them to look bad.
Yeah.
If you're for the other team, hey,
Yeah.
we'll swing the bat.
Give it the whole Jussie Smollett.
Oh yeah, it's like those guys. It's like those guys that bet on football. They're to be a streaker, and they're the streaker.
Yeah,
You know, that's
it's
a
like-
great bet. You know, it's $10,000 to get out of jail. You made $30,000.
Yeah.
What's 10,000?
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
Yeah, smart stuff.
Dude,
Absolutely.
Joe Biden is going. He's pardoning his son. He's giving Ukraine okay to shoot American-made missiles over at Russia. Man,
I did see that one. That was awesome.
Joe Biden is doing it right now, and I
He
know
don't care.
all my Nashville friends listening to this are probably like, "I'm proud of Joe. He's doing a great job."
Oh man,
The ones that are screaming in their pillows and they're like, "I'm so scared! Oh my God! I'm the baby."
I don't want to see the orange old man.
Everyone who's like, we were talking about this the other day about everyone who's freaking out about these tariffs.
Yeah.
You know, it's like if you're freaking out, you probably don't really understand what a tariff is and how it works.
No.
You know, that's just my opinion on like.
Yeah, it's crazy. Did you see that where Trump was talking about the Canadian Prime Minister?
Oh yeah, they met for like a one-on-one lunch.
That's hilarious.
He said we're gonna make him a governor. Canada's gonna be the 51st state of America.
I can't believe he said. Dude's got some cojones for some of the crap he says, man.
He's like, did you listen to his podcast a few weeks ago, like before the election? Him on the Joe Rogan podcast.
No.
Dude, it's so good.
So I listened to it.
Yeah.
He's like, my favorite word is tariff. And it's a beautiful word.
it's quite frankly a gorgeous word. It's so great.
I mean, it makes sense if you replace tariffs or you replace income taxes with tariffs. I mean, that money that you're saving from putting in to paying into taxes or whatever you takes out of your check, it goes right back into the economy.
Yeah.
More people are going to go on trips and vacations.
Yeah.
You know, people are going to be able to do more with their, like, if they want to build a house or, you know, it just, the
People
more
can afford their house.
the more
you know?
money that you have, the more things you can do. Like I have a lot of friends that love to travel. They love to go to sporting events, concerts. I mean, that stuff costs money.
Absolutely.
And it's going back into the economy. So
Yeah.
it makes sense to me. A lot of people don't think it makes sense, but, you know, I think it makes incredible sense. But this ain't a politics podcast.
we went going there.
We
for
did,
A minute.
we got-
we really did.
Guys, this is the only time I'll apologize. We don't like to really talk a whole lot about politics on here.
I'm not smart enough to really.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I don't know and understand, but what I do, I don't mind sharing my opinion
And some
on.
of y'all need to take that lesson and learn from it. If you don't know about it, don't speak about it. Look,
shit my pants.
if you don't know what a tariff is, don't speak about it. If you don't know what's going on in the real world and you want to make up your own fantasies in your head, don't talk about it, okay? All right. So, speaking of Whoopi Goldberg, I'm just kidding. Oh, boy. So,
We're going down in the merry-go-round. Sugar Ray, go.
It's merry-go-round.
Freaking Dairy Queen.
oh, my God.
Where are you going with this?
I don't even know, man. Look, so Tennessee won. Did y'all see the Michigan and Ohio State game?
That's what I'm glad you brought that up.
Wow, that was wild.
Dude, you got best believe that. What's his name? Rick Day or what's his name?
Ryan Day.
Whatever. Screw that guy.
Screw
So
Ryan.
like what? That dude's probably sitting in the room right now with a therapist talking about. Therapist is probably like, Mr. Day, you just can't get over the hump with Michigan, can you? Even on their down year, where they have a losing record right now, or they have a winning record now, but before they played you, they had a losing record, and so like, what's going on? Like, why? He's probably crying in fetal position. Like,
No,
I
I
can't
agree.
beat Michigan.
I agree.
Dude, that's crazy. There was a lot of fights this weekend with
It was
college
awesome.
football.
Right? This was
That
like,
was awesome.
This was
It's fight night in college football.
Dude,
Imagine being one of the police officers and seeing that guy. Like, I would look at him and be like, I don't know what the hell you want me to do with them. Like, they're all bigger than me.
Wait, didn't the cops get involved in one of the fights?
They pepper sprayed them.
at Michigan, Ohio State.
I started tasing them too.
They did not pepper spray the football
Apparently
players.
they did.
They were like, get back, man. It's like that scene off of Grown Ups 2 where he's like, this will get rid of.
Imagine being one of the football players. Imagine being one of the football players. There's been a lot of like injustice, social issues and all that
Yeah.
going on. Imagine being one of the football players. Like, help me, police, help me, get him with a pepper
You're sitting there
spray.
getting your ass beat by a Michigan guy, and then next thing you know, you got pepper spray in your eye. Oh my god!
So this brings up a valid point that I think we should have a conversation about. Lee, how do you feel about the opposite team planting a flag on the 50-yard line?
Well, here's the thing. It's
Tell me
like,
about, in your own words.
Okay, shut up, Andy. This ain't the double shot show. So look, thinking about it, Baker Mayfield was the guy that started all that.
He was a dick, yes.
When he was the one that he took the flag and planted it down.
I'm sure there was somebody before that though.
Yeah.
Because who was it that?
Well, the Titans did it. Well, no, they just took a knee out on the field on the Ravens thing.
Who cares about the NFL? They're terrible.
Yeah. Well, no, it's
They are bad.
I mean, in my opinion, like unless it's like a really big rivalry and they were just talking the whole time and you have your backs against the wall the whole game and like you just miraculously come back and win, then I think that's okay to do it. But like if you just like win again, like if you just even if it's 3 points, just take your win and go home. Celebrate on the bus.
What about you, Ryan?
I love it.
Do you?
I think everybody calls this generation soft and this and that. Dude, show your stuff. It's a rivalry game for a reason. When I was in high school, our rival was Tullahoma. A guy in my grade, we won't name any names, shot a bobcat and tied that son of a gun up to their goalpost. Y'all remember that?
I heard about that.
Yeah, that's a real thing. The next year, we drew dicks all over their stadium. I'm telling you, I love it. I think did you see the guy, the NC State guy, he planted the flag?
Yeah.
North Carolina guy went and grabbed it. He started running. He chucked the son of a, he chucked that thing into the crowd. I thought it was awesome. I
It's like
encourage
that
it.
scene off of Oh Brother Where I Fell. Don't let that flag touch the ground.
It was awesome. I love it. I'm here for it. They call us soft. No, I mean there were 16 fights. Arizona State, Arizona. They planted the trident in there, and that Arizona guy snatched it
He
right
said,
up.
nope.
They started hitting each
Yeah,
other. I loved it. I'm here for
And
it.
even the Tennessee and Vanderbilt game, nothing like crazy happened. But there were times during the game where players got chirpy with each other.
Yeah.
And
It's a
now,
rivalry.
I mean, we scored a touchdown and Nico got up in the dude's face and was like, yeah, you like that? Yeah, let me tell you a little bit about myself. Okay?
I'm Nico. I'm a mama lava lava.
Ian Maliaba.
But
Got
anyway,
him.
so, but no,
What about you?
Okay, so my opinion, I'm with you, Ryan. I think, call it disrespectful or whatever.
Y'all making
But-
me. I do sound like a weenie, don't I?
You sound
I
like
do
a
sound. I sound like
Look at this.
I sound like-
Michigan was supposed to lose by 3 scores.
Yeah, 21.5 for what OSU
Like-
was favored by.
Okay, can I change my vote? After thinking
Hey,
about this,
this
I
is-
sound like a mother weenie, dude.
This isn't 2020 election. You can't.
No.
I feel like a.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But no, I'm with you, Ryan. I really think that this.
I
We
like
got to
it.
quit being soft. And I saw where a Texas coach was like, saying that it's disrespectful. There's a way to win with class, and yeah, but like, but what I throughout the season we saw crazy games. Like this has been a weird year for college
It
football.
has been.
What I did not like, the only thing I have not liked that I saw was when Tennessee tore down the goalposts against beating Alabama.
Again,
Yeah, again.
So it was cool.
I agree.
In
I'll give you that
2022,
one.
yes, you just
Yes.
ended a 15-year
yeah.
losing streak. But
Now it's normal. Now we're gonna normalize it.
I
think.
mean, it was.
I think after one more, it's normal.
Well, it's like
I think we tear it down if we beat them at their place.
now we should definitely storm the field if in
all
Tuscaloosa.
7 of them.
Yeah.
Hey, good luck making it out, bud.
But that should, in my opinion, Tennessee this year. should have-
Cops are gonna go with pepper spray.
it made no.
Put the damn goalpost down.
It made no sense to me. Tennessee tearing down the goalposts this year. And in a
I
game,
agree with
in a
that
game
one.
like that,
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, it shouldn't even matter.
And
Like,
Arkansas storming the field when they beat us. I didn't understand why they did it. I mean, they beat a good team, but it's like,
yeah, to me, it just doesn't make sense.
Now, y'all know.
I mean, I don't care. Do what you got to do.
Y'all know if Kentucky beat us, all 12 of the Kentucky
Oh,
fans
yeah.
will
Oh,
storm down
they
there. You see
wouldn't
them little
have
hillbillies
cared.
trying to knock down the goalpost. Like, give me that goalpost here, Bubba.
Go Cats, C-A-T-S, Cats.
Andy, it's the Kentucky Wildcats, not the California Wildcats.
Oh man.
But now, like the game, like Michigan, Ohio State, where you're the number 2 team in the country,
yeah,
you're at home.
yeah,
You should obliterate Michigan.
absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
you plant the big
Oh,
old M at the
yeah.
50-yard line.
Yeah, you take their helmets and you skull the hell out of that.
Because guess what's going to happen now?
I don't know if we go out there committing murders or
So
anything.
I think now's a good time to bring up. I think me and a bunch of my buddies at UPS are going to start a Bible study group on Monday mornings.
Oh yeah,
Yep, you should come. Lee.
probably.
Okay, Andy, I just said skull. Okay. I have been going to
that's
church here
hilarious.
lately, though.
I'm happy for you.
But yeah, so college football, it was crazy this week.
Yeah, we got another good week coming with the championship
week.
Yeah.
Do we got a bye week this week?
No, Tennessee
Tennessee
does.
does, yeah.
Yeah,
So
we didn't make it to the SEC.
We will find out, which we'll have the whatever the predictions or the college football playoff predictor come on tonight and
Yeah.
do the projections for the week.
I think
But
they
next
say,
week will be the final one.
Yeah, and right now what I'm hearing is we host
Ohio State.
OSU. Yeah,
Hey, last time Ohio State came to Knoxville,
it's brutal, buddy.
they got their cheeks clapped. But dude, if
When-
that's
how long
our
ago was
path along, like I think in the 90s.
Probably.
But if that's our path, the winner of that game plays Oregon.
I'm just.
But let me tell you what's going to happen.
We're just happy
I'll
to
tell
be
you how
here.
much. No, I'll tell you how much the committee
This
loves.
is fine.
I'll tell you how much the committee loves Alabama. Alabama is predicted to be number 11.
Oh, that is so, dude.
And guess what? And you know what that is? If they're 11, they play Notre Dame. And if they beat Notre Dame, you know who they play in the
number
semifinal?
4, the number 4
Boise
team.
State.
Yeah.
Boise State. Yep. Because right now your SEC or like your top division champs, you got
I can't stand them.
I can't stand it either.
I can't stand them.
I saw a thing the other day. It said Alabama was officially out of the playoffs.
They're not. They're not because Miami lost and who else
Because the
lost?
committee's like,
Dude,
Ohio
what
State.
about the Georgia and Georgia Tech game?
oh, man.
That's another one that
That was almost an early Christmas
I
present.
know, man. I was like, come on, Georgia Tech, come on.
But it did look bad on us because they drummed us. Georgia drummed us. And then Georgia Tech's going to play like that. What are we doing?
I told you, Seamus gave him that pep talk. We're going to get him over here, boys. We're going to take him on. We're going to storm the field, and we're going to grab the goalposts and drink Guinness while we're doing it, boys. It's gonna be a grand old time, me laddies.
Dude, that's such a good Irish voice, dude.
It's gonna be
I love
amazing.
And then we're gonna call in Conor McGregor to come in and kick everyone's butt.
Yeah, he's gonna.
jeez.
We're gonna get Conor McGregor. The Mayweathers. But guys,
love that.
it is time to make our college game day picks, guys. Y'all ready for the theme music?
Yeah, you got new theme music? Nope.
No, it's still the
When
elevator
are
music.
you gonna change this? Going down, third floor.
We can add stuff to this thing, apparently.
Andy said, "Going down, third floor." Oh boy, third floor.
It's championship week here. It's championship week here in college football.
The Huffer Brothers College Game Day Picks are brought to you by Ray's Paint and Body. For all of your paint and body needs, Ray is the man to see. Andy, what is the phone number? Because I forgot.
685-0046.
Say it one more time, Andy.
931-685-0046.
All right, there we go. That was a pretty good ad.
What's
All right,
his
let's do
phone
it.
number? Because I forgot.
I did. Oh, shame.
And we're looking for sponsors.
Yeah, if y'all want to sponsor
I
this,
got us one.
Heck yeah, baby.
Sure did.
are they from Kansas City?
Is it the septic tank company?
No.
Shitter's full. All right. So I guess we'll start off here at the. I think this is the Mountain West. The Mountain West game. You got number 22 UNLV versus number 11 Boise State. The winner of this game gets a bid, right?
Yep. Gets the 4 spot.
Oh, the 4. If UNLV gets it though, they'll get the 5 spot, right? Is
I
that how
believe
that
so.
works? Okay. So.
Listen, this is a home game for Boise State, right?
Yeah,
this
it
played
is.
This is going to be on the blue field, right?
I think so. I don't. It's in Albertson Stadium in Boise, Idaho. I don't know if that's the
where
blue
Boise
field.
State is.
Okay. I didn't know if that's exactly where they were, but
Give me Boise State.
you got Boise State.
I got Boise State.
See, I want something to happen in this game because I like UNLV. They're a good team.
Yeah.
They got dogs. Give me UNLV.
Boise Blue.
Okay. For the American, you got Tulane and Army. Tulane's ranked 17. Army's ranked 24th.
So I watched Tulane beat the living crap. Oh, no, they got beat by Memphis.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not really impressed with Tulane. Give me the Black Nuts.
Me too. Give me Army.
Army all day.
All right. Now we've got Iowa State, Arizona. Is that the Big 10, Big 12? That's Big 12 one right there, right?
Yep.
All right. So you got number 18, Iowa State, and number 16, Arizona State. Arizona State's been playing some good ball. I'll go Arizona State.
Arizona State.
Give me the Sun Devils.
I like it. Okay,
Trying
now.
to be more realistic here.
Dude, I mean, upsets were crazy last week, though.
Dude, you know how close we were to the Georgia Tech, Georgia?
Oh, I know.
I was about to rub it all in your face.
Oh, I know you were.
Make you taste the Fremunda cheese.
Okay, so now we're going to the ACC. We've got number 9 SMU and number 12 Clemson. This could get where everything gets bad for teams, right?
So this game's played at SMU, right?
Yeah.
You know,
But if Clemson wins, then you got to keep SMU in too. See, people are only wanting one ACC team, which
Yeah.
I agree. They
Dabo
stink.
Swinney was pulling for more ACC schools, but I mean,
Dabo, what a name.
The boo.
Dabo's such a weird name. I like him, though. I like the guy. I like his principles. I just think Dabo.
Dabo Swinney, Outback Daddy,
The boo.
died like a dog.
Alabama absolutely murdered him. Blood was everywhere.
11
The Hawk
dogs.
Tua dude threw a touchdown pass.
Not the hawk to a dude.
Hawk Tua threw the ball all the way
Oh
down the
my
field,
gosh.
and he scored a home run. It was great.
I don't want to meet that guy.
Give me Clemson.
Oh, you got Clemson? I'm sorry.
Where's the Hawk?
Give me Clemson to upset SMU.
The Hawk Tua dude. The Hawk Tua duty And I could tell he was Hawk Tua because he threw with his left hand. I'm a more right wing guy. He was on the left. He was left.
Hawk Tua Tagovailoa, they're both left. Tua's a lefty.
I got SMU winning.
Who you got, Lee? SMU or Clemson?
SMU or Clemson. All right, now we got the Big Ten championship. This will be played. This will be played in Oregon. You got number 1 Oregon taking on number 4 Penn State. Penn State's only loss is Ohio State.
So this is Penn State and Oregon.
Penn State and Oregon at Oregon. Who you got, Lee?
Give me the Ducks.
Ducks. Who you got, Andy?
Quack, quack, quack. James Franklin is a fraud.
Yeah, they only have Oregon winning by 3.5. They might as well make that 30.5.
Yeah.
So give me the Ducks. Now the one that we, I guess, care about the most, because this sucks that we're not in this one, but the SEC championship is by right now ranked number 3 Texas is hosting number 7 Georgia. Texas is 2.5-point favorite. I wanted this to be an all-orange game, and if we would have beat Georgia, that's exactly what this would be.
Yep.
So what are you thinking here, Andy?
Let's see here. It's hard because these two teams played in the regular season.
Yeah.
It's hard in college football to beat the same team twice.
Yeah.
But Texas is going to look up and going to wake up on the train track, and they're going to hear this right here. What's that coming down the track? What's that coming down the track? It's the meme machine in the red and black.
It's the meme machine in the red and black.
Ain't nothing finer in the land.
Ain't nothing finer in the land
than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan.
than a drunk, obnoxious Georgia fan.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
Hook 'em, baby. Give me Texas to beat Georgia.
What just happened now?
Give me Texas. Give me Texas, because this is the closest thing to a Texas hat I'll ever wear. Give me Texas to beat Georgia and destroying Georgia's dreams of the college football playoff.
Not so
Texas.
fast, midget.
Not so fast, midget.
Oh, man.
Not so fast, you little guy.
As much as it pains me to say this, I'm going for Texas, but I think Georgia's going to pull it out.
Ooh.
Terrible answer.
So you got Texas, you got Georgia.
Yeah, well, who's going to be the deciding factor here, Ryrie?
Texas, Georgia.
Wow.
I think the Dogs are coming there and bite the heck out of them Texans.
It's in Atlanta.
It all depends on what kind of quarterback we get in Carson Beck.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
stupid. I know it's in Atlanta. It's in Atlanta every year, right?
Yeah.
I think it's stupid. I think they need to make the exception. If Georgia plays, they need to play it somewhere else because it's kind of like a home game for Georgia.
Well, I mean, the SEC tournament for baseball is in
Knoxville.
No. The baseball one's in Alabama. It's what is that place called? I can't remember.
The SEC one?
Yeah.
Cartersville or something like that.
I can't. I've been there. I can't remember. But the basketball one's in Nashville. I'm pretty sure.
They alternate. They go from Nashville to one of the tournaments is hosted every year in Nashville. You got the boys tournament one year and then the girls the next.
Yeah.
But then they alternate. I think there and
Andy, I got to go load trucks.
all right, sorry.
I got Texas.
Texas?
Yeah,
Okay.
I've got Texas.
All right, yeah. Hey, $50?
I don't trust them hookers that much.
Okay, how about I just DoorDash a pizza to your house?
Hey, who do you think's going to be in the top 12 tonight?
Oh, that's tough. I mean, you got Oregon, Penn State, Texas, Georgia, Tennessee, Ohio State will still be there.
Let me ask
SMU.
you this. Do you think Alabama's got a shot in?
No.
No. No, I hope not. Oh, I don't know.
I don't think they
He said,
got it. But
No.
I don't know. Them Bamas know how to give a good blowjob.
Do you think South Carolina's in?
No. Definitely
All right.
not.
So who's next?
That's it.
That's
That's all
it.
we got. That's all she wrote for us.
College game day will be in Texas, at the Texas Georgia.
And you
game.
know Pat
Atlanta,
McAfee's
yeah.
going to be wearing that big hat and a bolo tie.
Oh,
A
absolutely.
bunch of shirtless farmers.
What?
Go back and watch the clip.
Oh, I didn't see it. Okay.
Yeah, so, well, guys, this has been episode 33, the
33.
Larry Bird episode. Yeah.
Oh,
It's basketball season.
it is.
Dude,
Vols are ranked number 3.
are we really?
Oh, really? We bumped up then.
So, whenever Ryan first came back around, me and him went to a Vols game last year, the
We
basketball
did.
game.
We did.
Oh, boy, that was a long show that night. Because me and Ryan, we were 47 sheets into the wind.
Very bad.
But I still played it off good because we were at Tootsie's. Oh, my God, it was so great. It was amazing. Anyway.
I didn't.
No, Ryan. Ryan was in the back. He kept calling my phone when I was on stage. My phone clipped. Ryan Farless.
I don't remember.
And he sent me a text. You want a beer? And so he brought me. No, he brought me 2 Michelobes. I'll never forget. He brought me 2 Michelobes, and then like 5 minutes later, he brought me a Jack and Coke. Then like 10 minutes later, Ryan. He was up front the whole time. Then like 10 minutes later. I see Ryan in the back holding a beer up in the very back, like near the exit. He's like, I got my beer. I got your beer. And he starts walking up. I remember that. Ryan's over here like, hey.
Oh, yeah, it was bad. Down bad, boys.
That's my boys. I love him. Go Balls. But yeah, well, this has been a good episode, guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm about to go ride the route with old Kyle.
I'm about to go dig into the woods.
But yeah, well, guys, our tour's coming up, guys, and we're looking for sponsors for the tour. And if you're interested for business, I can't say this word, inquiries.
Inquiries is correct.
So you had to say it with an accent. How do you say it, Ryan?
Inquiries.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah. So if you're interested in that, dude, guys, send us a message on Instagram, Facebook, anywhere you can get a hold of us. We're looking for sponsors. And, if we don't see y'all sooner,
We'll see y'all later.
I'm Lee.
I'm Andy.
I'm Ryan.
Oh, we screwed that.
Absolutely.
I screwed that up. Well, the best part about this is I can't edit, so we're going to do that again. Well, guys, this has been episode 33. I'm Lee.
I'm Andy.
I'm Ryan.
And if we don't see y'all sooner,
We'll see y'all later.
just for gigs and shiggles,
We'll see y'all next time. Gonna raise a fuss, I'm gonna raise a holler. About working all summer just trying to earn $1. So we're so glad y'all tuned into the Huffer Brothers podcast. I know, I'm just messing with you.